Okay, come on. Why are you not working? There we go. It's just taking a minute. It looks like the pig has got blue slime coming out of its mouth. Weirdness. Well, let's see if it worked. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Wrong direction.
Revelio.
Hello, Red. How are you?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out
Not
against
quite. I'm
Harlow for an act of
80%
violence
finished.
committed against me. But
Have
I
you?
feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Fortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you.
I think the restart
Could you tell me
helped.
what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my
91%
core.
on
Still
my
am, to be honest.
Hufflepuff.
I imagine you fear
I
Harlow
had
retaliating
completed
again.
all the main quests
But
running
information
up
with
the loose
Officer
ends.
Singer.
Ah.
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
No.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Game is louder than you. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. No! Well, since there's no carpet in here, the barks sound like they echo. What? What was it? The game is louder than me. What? What? Silly boy. I was playing earlier, but have been getting random crashes. Yeah, I had to the graphics drivers needed to be updated. So that's what I was having issues with. I keep getting glitches here and there too. No. Whoops. Pay attention.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is
Did they update the game itself? Because I know the drivers needed to be updated from some other games that they are having issues with.
could use a few more house
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
What level is your what level is your person at? Uh-oh. No. Well, this is frustrating. The game just shut down on me. Hmm. Patch notes, March 8th. Okay, so it updated 2 days ago. I've got 20 of the 45 achievements. Oh, sorry. 23. Oh well. Let's see if that works. I may end up having to play something else. Yeah, this is essentially just walking to find the next part of the quest. And because it just shut down on me, I'm gonna have to redo stuff. Unless it did an auto, I did one of those auto.
May I ask you about Mr. Bickle's friends?
Of course.
Oh no. It's gonna make me redo this whole thing.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Think of it as a positive. Not a lot of people like to sit through all the dialogue, though. Well, essentially, I'm just trying to find out information at this point. And it didn't even save the game where I saved it to restart the game.
Mrs. Rabe, I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
I shall tell you what I can.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
There's one area where there are 2 trolls together. Okay.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but
Okay.
those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
And it's still giving the issues with the graphics card.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful,
I don't know if they do or not.
albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Let's see. You know, all of the ones that look like this right here are all... Are there supposed to be troll layers? Yeah. The ones that look like a mountain and an upside down triangle are troll layers or troll dens. Mongrel layer.
Revelio.
I need 2 more, I think.
Hello, Mr. Dibble. I had a few more questions if you don't mind.
I do mind. I can't have Mr. Hill overhearing. Ask your questions, quickly.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah, I have to have... I think I have something like... What is it? Like 6 more to capture?
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Here, let's see. But I do have a lord. Sure, baby. I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't even... let's see. Yeah, the one... Let's see. No. The one where you can get a riding mount that's not just like... Oh, it looks like you can get 2 more here. Oh yeah, the graphics card's sucking ass. This is not okay. Maybe I shouldn't have updated the graphics card.
Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
I did find out that one puzzle was for that you were having issues with, and the quest-related puzzle.
Hello there.
Can you roll it back? What do you mean, can I roll it back?
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of
Roll
violence
back the
committed against
update.
me.
I don't know.
But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow. He requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my
Go back to
extraordinary
previous
wife,
version. I don't know
Dulcibella,
if I
passed
can or
away,
not.
she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
Yeah, I still think
I
Officer
suppose I have
Singer
no
is
choice.
part of this whole thing.
This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Because she doesn't seem like she's
Harlow
actually
does not like
willing
people
to help
talking,
out.
as
She's
you
just more
already know.
interested in getting you
I've
into
spoken
trouble.
with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I simply
I gained a
Hogsmeade,
new
here I
viewer.
come.
It looks like I've only got one viewer right now.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I did. 59. You're right. Nice. Thank you for whoever followed me.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Zeus!
house elves in my house.
Stop, dude.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a win.
Goodness.
I used to help out at the free room.
Flowers on the thing? In the winter?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Okay, there's your footprints. Oh, inside, huh?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Make sure I don't miss anything in here.
hidden door. Hattie must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
Need to trim his nails because he ends up scaring me every time he slips. Okay. Find Natty, optional, Silver's book of poems, and the love letter.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
You think?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
It's not gonna work.
It's mine.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friends have been reckless enough.
Revelio.
They're lying.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
You know, I kind of wish they actually had Duke. No. Like an actual, no kidding, you know, invisible cloak.
I could use a fat whiskey right now. I take what I want.
Come on, move.
They don't seem to care for me.
Oi.
Can't say I blame them what with all I've done there. I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Revelio.
Now
I have my sneak all the way up, but they can still spot you. Stay still. Don't move. Stop moving.
I rob every fountain vendor that passed through here. They never seem to notice.
Revelio.
There's trouble afoot.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets. Everyone in Upper Hogwarts shuns the missing income, and rightfully so. I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Really? So my middle kid texted me earlier and asked me what I was doing tomorrow. I told her nothing special. So she asked if she could come over to visit. LOL.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just
I
stay
told
now.
her, sure, come on over. Okay.
I reckon I can see myself.
See, Laser, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
What?
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Stay alert.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Doing Rookwood's work for him. Oh boy.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
It's been a bit.
Lucas, don't tell us. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in the Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. Lower.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes for a clear path. I don't know what you've got. There's never seen a clear path.
Well, they certainly do a lot of yelling at each other.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Has your grave been infested with bugdemons? A maneuver like that could have got us killed. I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I'd remember my father speaking these times.
Maybe she's trying
Seems
to
now
be
they're upon me,
polite.
they tell
What do you
quite a
mean?
different story.
What? I've had enough of Felcroft.
You have 29 of the
I'd
45
never have to
achievements.
see it again.
Are you trying to get all 45 achievements?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightly
Revelio.
so. I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll tell us the first chance he gets.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps
When we're
I'll
done
just
here,
go
well,
now.
she might think you have a girlfriend and doesn't want to block you. Maybe.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we? Can never have too many sacks, my friend.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Oh, you're wasting your time.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
Revelio.
Nah, I don't need all the achievements. She wants me to cook food. She misses my cooking. Ah.
It's exhausting.
Well, that's sweet of her.
All day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Here.
Did you hear?
Who goes? Afraid to face me? Knew you were still hanging about. To your knees. What? Where did you go, coward?
Revelio.
We'll find you, eventually. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. What?
Fire's best left alone in a breeze. Don't need no hand stoking it. Unless you want to burn your hands off. No, I'm just saying. We don't have to spend every minute messing with a flame when we got the wind doing the job for us.
I've seen better. Incendio! Expulso!
Confringo! Expulso!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! You've dodged an attack. Good for you. Incendio! Expulso!
Yeah, come!
You know how they don't come up and try to join that fight when you have it up here? It's just kind of weird. Because you're definitely making noise.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Oh.
Revelio.
Do you hear it? I hear it.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for
A
you.
little more.
Speak to Mr. Willis. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio.
Okay. Talk.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Hi. How are you today? Happy March 10th day.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for it. These ash wonders must pay.
You have to say hi to Mario. Hi, Mario. I have a Super Mario. Got it. Okay, so we have to go around and find these things too. Yeah, I think it's like how many years has it been now? Let's see. Do that. Do I want to do also ice? Slow.
I don't want to work with goblins.
Okay, so we'll do that one.
Not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. You're going to regret that. You will pay for your deeds. You've made a grave mistake.
They got what they deserved.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
It's Dobby. Okay, where's the other stuff? Need to go upstairs. Oh, there's the love letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Everything. Come in the middle. So Red, is Officer Singer involved in all of this too? Like I suspect. Wait, there's another one up there.
Revelio.
It's over there. There. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
She's not going to put an end to Harlow once and for all. She's probably his special lady friend.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isker told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yeah, Red's on here. MD? Yeah, he's here too. Okay. I love you too, baby. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risks. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders. The whole gang is here, lol. Yep, the whole gang is here. Zeus, chill. Good grief. Okay, which one should I do? The authorities haven't helped much or understood? Because I think she is. I think she's in league with Harlow and Rookwood. You need a bigger gang so you can grow the channel. I know. Screw the police. Haven't helped much. Okay.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to... We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay, Ice Cube, LOL. Ice Cube. Okay, one more thing. A surprise meeting. Unable to get the biscuit. Because I'm supposed to be able to unlock the cage. I don't know if it's anything wrong with the game and it's glitching or what have you, but there's no lock, so I can't free the biscuit. The hippogriff marks the spot. Sky's the limit. Saved by the bell. Have you done the flying tests there, Red? To get the is solved by the bell. So you can go through and complete all the quests and then still keep going on the other stuff. Whittle animals. Zeus, would you please chill? What is wrong with you, dude? Huh? What's wrong with you? Oy. I gave him his tick medication today. Hopefully he stops being down. Okay. It's the full moon. My animals have been acting screwy too. Yeah, this poor baby is old and is allergic to fleas. So I gave him his flea and tick medication today, so hopefully he kind of calms down and stops being so itchy and kind of all over the place. He gets to the point where he like chews his skin raw, and it's time to get the flea and tick medication when his tail swells up twice the size its normal size. It'll take about a week for him to start feeling better. Yeah, he's old. So far he's lived a lot longer than what they say labs live now. So I think they say labs will live normally now up to about 10 years, and we've had him for longer than that. Yes. Why, yes, you can. So do you destroy the Goblin and Rookwood and Harlow and all of them? Just asking for a friend. Uh, Nowadays they say they live about anywhere between about 10 years, and we've had him a little longer than that now. We got him when he was 2, so he's going on 14 now. Say it 5 times fast. Are you? Hey, you're a turd. Oh, you want spoilers, lol. Maybe. I've got 7 more enemies to find. Several things to conjure. Challenges. Oh, what is this? Is this like a little Billywig hive? Band of Billywigs. Where are Billywigs? Handle with care. Is there supposed to be like bumblebees or something? I've been trying to find all the chests and everything, and as you can see, I still have quite a few to go. Hey. And I've bred... So far, I've been able to breed 3 species. I have to keep selling so I can actually add more to my repertoire. Okay, what have I... Oh, here. Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect Thatcher's doing things for me and Rosie both. We're leaving for our honeymoon. Well, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. didn't ask the dad's permission first before you married his daughter? Shame on you. Hey, no. Are you being a turd? Huh? Are you being a turd? Somebody got a haircut this past week. Yes, you did. You gotta come over here if you want to say hi to everybody. Over here. Come over here. Here. There you go. You want to say hi to everybody? Show everybody your haircut? Come here. No, not you, Holly. Owen. Come here. You want to show everybody your haircut? Come on. Up. Come on. Come here. Remember when I said I needed to kill 4 more trolls? They be dead now. Nice. Good job. Well, I guess he's camera shy right now. Owen, no. No. Do you need to go outside? Being turds. Yeah, I have What? Oh, that's right. Do I go and give that back? No. Sorry about the barking, everybody. I gave him flea medication too, so he stops his scratching as well. I think he's got a bit of a sensitivity to the fleas as well. Summer, from talking to the vet, it's been
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect
talking to the
that's
vet.
your
It's
doing.
they've
Thank
started
you from
early,
me
the
and
fleas and the
Rosie
ticks.
both.
And I
We're
know
just
that for
leaving
a
for our
fact
honeymoon.
because I had a tick
After we tell
crawling on
Mr.
me the
Hill
other
of our
day that
recent
kind of
marriage.
freaked me out.
Wish me luck.
No, bud. What? Okay, give me a second and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put him outside so that he stops yelling at me. Okay. Now that they are outside and enjoying the cool night air, especially when it's preceded by a mild winter. Sorry, give me a sec. Reading comments. Ticks are nasty. Yes, they are nasty. And we have a different kind. We have a couple of different kinds out here. You have the dog ticks and the deer ticks. The deer ticks are a lot harder to remove from the skin than the dog ticks. I'm only half on the screen. Let's see if it actually gets better. Oh dear. What? Everything kind of seems like it's like freezing. Okay, back. Let's see. 600. Yes, deer ticks are nasty, nasty things. I remember when we first moved to the south. It's you. I don't see any freezing. Yeah, I remember when we first moved to the south and experienced a deer tick for the first time. It was actually in my daughter's behind her ear, in a position where it was actually very difficult to get to.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Let's see. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go to the world map. Yeah. And the worst part is they um with the way that they burrow in, you essentially have to unscrew them to get them all the way out. And if you don't get the heads all the way out, there's a tendency to become infected. Or you wind up with this great big, really itchy bump that will scar. It's not a fun thing. Oh, come on. So, and she was young at the time too. And it was hurting. I think she was what? She was probably about 8 years old or so. No! It might have done an autosave once I finished the last quest. But I just finished it and let the dogs out without saving my game. So, yeah, let's. Okay, so it says end petrifies means defeat a total of 50 enemies using Petrifies Totalis. So I have petrified 50 enemies. Got the achievement. Republican using Drake. So I got one. Demiguise Dread. Boosting along. And I've grown every plant. Summon the toast of the town. Find the chamber as a Slytherin. The hollowed hero. Wield a deathly hollow. Room with a view. Reach the highest point in. I've reached the highest point of the castle. A loom for improvement. That's right. I still have to upgrade my gear like another 14 times? Guess it's a good thing that I have my spicy juice. Otherwise, I think I might be a lot angrier. Where's the game? What do you mean, where's the game? It's on Steam. Spicy juice. Yes, spicy juice. I mean, on stream. I definitely recommend that. So you can get the max damage on Ancient Magic. What do you mean? You mean for the on the upgrading?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
For
we
the
should discuss
traits.
the next steps in our plan
Got
to stop
it.
Harlow.
You can tab in and out. With this particular game, it's here, it's there, yay, yeah. That you can weave into it, yes. What I actually, see, I'm not at the school. Let's see, let me go here. Yeah, for the gloves that I'm wearing, significantly increased damage of all damage spells. So I have number 3. Nope, this one's number 2. Some of them you can't actually add things to, but so far I've done all of the upgrades to like number 3. And then putting the sigil thingy on there. No. Oh, why'd I take it off? Duh. Okay. We're going to change the color. Uh-oh. The dogs are barking yet again. Oh, nice. Ah, it goes with the robe. Nice. I really do like the robe that you find in the house chest because it's like it glows every time you cast magic. Okay, let's see. Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Okay, we're just going to get ourselves out of Hog's and Because I really, really don't want to end up having to do that again. If it has a trait, you can weave a different one into it. Yes. And the dog is barking. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's it. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so I have the hippogriff, or the what are they called? The ones you see after you've seen death. Oh, do you have you gotten all of the brooms, Red? That's another achievement.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Nope, but I have enough money, lol. What are you doing in the middle of the forest?
They will want to help. Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Really? They won't like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere? There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Centaurs are known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Sounds like he just wants to kill everything.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
So where is the cave?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why are we so certain about where we could find one?
He was annoyingly cryptic.
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
Doran?
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I
So that
find.
means we have to wait for her to get back to us. Okay, so what shall we do in the meantime? Okay, let's go find Natty. Nope, but I have enough money, lol. There are merchants that actually across the lands will actually sell you other brooms too, but it's
I have
not
been meaning
like
to speak with you.
the guy in the shop where it's like 600 for every broom. It depends on the type of broom, but the other merchants across the land is anywhere between like 1,500 and I think the highest one I saw was like 6,000.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors and news travels quickly.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of her.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
Yeah, I think I'd probably be the
Has
same. I
Officer
doubt
Singer
I'd
done
ever
anything
let my
with the
daughter
evidence you
out of the
provided?
house again.
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but
I have no
it
idea.
became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
So do we get to take him down by killing him?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She's an excellent seer. But I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him. As do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making
a
progress,
spoiler,
and
Red.
we will succeed.
Is Officer Singer involved?
Thank you again for saving me. You
Is she
deserve all
part?
of
Is
the
she
praise
part
you
of the
have
reason
received.
why they're still out and about? The sky's the limit. You know, I'll do that when I'm not actually streaming. Just because sometimes it takes me more than one time. No, she is not. Okay. Hey, go back. I don't know. With the way she's just constantly saying, no, you need to stop, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Stop, 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 stop. All's well that ends well. Conjuration spellcraft. A Hufflepuff in astronomy wing seems upset about something. Perhaps I can help. Okay, track the quest. Where am I at? Okay. Let's go here. How close? Huh. She's there. Maybe this one is the closest. I found all this. I found all of the keys. Found all of the moons. Let's see. We need to go. We go up here.
Oh, my exams.
Revelio.
See, I think there still might be a couple of doors. Those puzzle doors. I think I still have a couple
The
of
sheer
those.
nerve taking them down.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower, giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking.
The bells.
Now I'm
the
stuck,
bells.
unable to tell which bell goes where.
If only two
Did
bells
you get
are left,
all 33?
isn't it
Yes.
fairly easy to
I
tell
did.
which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes
Yeah,
to
I
say
think
I
I
couldn't
still
carry a
actually
tunny fog.
inventory.
No point putting that back if they sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I think it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I
guess
could help
I
put
can
the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
Yep. Wrong direction. Save your game. Yes, probably be a good idea. Thank you, MD.
I don't think it's anything.
Yeah, I have a tendency to forget, especially when I start getting on a roll. There was one day I was playing a different game, and I had actually been playing all day and wound up dying at one point, and yeah. You're being weird. It's the frogs. Okay. Up here. Here
The
we go.
bells must be upstairs.
There's one. Yeah, I wound up losing several hours worth of... Oops. Yeah, I wound up losing several hours worth of...
I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Oh, come on. Okay. Go where you're supposed to. all the way up here.
Revelio.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I could have swore that it was, oh, I just broke a vase. I just made that vase fall to the ground. Ooh. Okay. Because the other one was right there. Okay. Vases. That's where it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Ooh. A chest.
Alohomora.
Thank you. Tattered top hat. Okay. Okay, so I've collected all of those. Ooh, I got 7 more of these. Okay, 7 more enemies to collect. I need to find 2 more creatures. Okay, have all of those. I have, okay, so I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 more wand handles to find. Yep, and I have challenges. Okay, so I'll get another broom on the challenge. And then I need to find 1, 2, I need to find those. Okay. Go back. Inventory, I think. Do I still have? I do. Lolly's Venomous. I thought I gave that over to the dude. I guess this is how much the bag will hold. Oops. Oh, I still have 9 moons. One bag of fertilizer. I need the unicorn horn is definitely one of them. Oh wow, I have 89 boogies. Have you done all of the is it bog dogs or the Doug bogs or whatever they are? Let's see. Brooms are most effective near the ground. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest around. Is it in here?
Revelio.
No, it's in the other room.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep
Got it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's still no. Oh, I hear it. Is it in here? No.
Revelio.
Where did the ding go? It's either upstairs. Where are you?
Revelio.
Okay, it's gotten louder. I'm close. I'm closing in.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Got the chest. Might be upstairs.
Revelio.
Ah.
Alohomora. Revelio.
There it is. Dark Tower Cell. Okay. Yay, another handle.
Revelio.
Whew, it made me dizzy. Okay, we got that one. Countering the crane flies.
It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
There's Nettie. Okay, like that.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for us.
Okay, so 12 of 32. That's a lot of quests. That is a lot of quests. Okay. Let's see. Any more people here needing assistance? I think it's secret rooms. 500 tower. Nope. Maybe over here. Nope. 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 I forget where it's at. Flying lawn. Here we go. Clock tower. No, that's not it either. Hospital wing. Secret rooms. There we go. Map chamber.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. How much gear do I have?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
These are like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle.
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Looks like I need to go and unload everything so that I can gather up everything
How will I
in the
gain access to
headmaster's
the headmaster's
office.
office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
And let's go up here first. We'll travel here. Tater tot hat. What? A tater tot hat? Thunder Brew. I wonder if I can upgrade. X upgrade. Okay, I can do upgrade. I can do that upgrade. Upgrade. Nope. Missing ingredients. Still need a unicorn horn and a phoenix feather for that one. Upgrade the gear. Do it again. Okay. We're gonna just go through and try to make sure everything's all upgraded. Okay. Let's see, I need more warts from the toad. Wonder how many babies are here with the toads. Thestral offspring. It's a baby toad. Giant purple toad offspring. She's standing on it. Collecting Thestral. Oh wait, we didn't pet him. It's a teeny little thingy there. Oh, somebody burped. Okay. Okay. Collect. Collect. Get some more toad warts. Industrial hair. Giant purple toad. Collecting toad warts. That's a lot of toad warts.
Revelio.
Okay. trying to find the female unicorn. I found the male unicorn, but not the female unicorn.
Revelio.
Okay, Irondale Pilfer. Got all the toads. Where is the other one? Ouch. Yeah, I want to do the unicorn next. Okay, I can't find the dad.
Revelio.
Bleach juice. Gross. Okay. Ouch. Dainata? I'm sorry, I don't know you. Where's the Niffler? There's the Niffler. They're a lot like cats with beaks. Thank you. Dark Wizard Dummy. I still got me a spotted cow. It purrs like a cat. The beast isn't ready yet. Okay. the feathers.
Revelio.
They're a bunch of mostly birds. Which one should I put down? A tumbleweed? A bogey ball. Moon ball. We'll try that one this time. Boon ball. Okay. I wonder. I cannot put them in here. Booget ball. Patterned house robe. Okay. I'm not sure it's worth changing. Focus potion. If I remember correctly, you can actually use multiple potions at the same time. Tool slots. Okay, so I'm full up on those. I think I might actually up. Yeah, I'm full up on those too. I used those ones. Okay. Those. prisoner. Now we'll go, before we hit Professor Fig, we're going to go sell our stuff so that we can go through and pilfer everything in the headmaster's office. Let's see here.
Was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
I should put myself actually in
Many dark wizards come around Hogsmeade.
the frame.
In the hat, please.
You don't ever want to find yourself in one who knows the cruciatus curve.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
No, I think I like my stuff. Actually got a lot of my stuff, or a lot of this stuff from me anyway. Oh, crap.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Sure. Now that we have an
You have a
empty
sharp eye
bag.
for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yep, sure thing. Hogwarts. Professor Fig. Polyjuice plot. Oops. Wow, she looks like she's a ray of sunshine. Waiting for Professor Fig.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the port key. Liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this, and in fact, with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I feel the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Oh boy.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all.
To determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the master want?
He runs funny.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I haven't...
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will. And with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the minister.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh no.
Professor, I need to speak. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. Simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course. Really?
Master does remember it.
Scrope is his name. No, he's a frail.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, okay. Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I ought to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
But, basically, I started
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
To what?
Revelio.
And?
She's like, what are y'all doing?
Is it your business? I can be a very forgiving person too. But it's when they constantly do shit that I am not so forgiving. I like them. That's why they're still on my wall. I liked them. That's why they're still on my wall. Okay. How far have you made it in the game? Not far at all. I'm on the 3rd trial. And I'm like level 37. Why? Oh. You gotta love the kids. I know that there is a...
Revelio.
No. Okay. I was up through here one day, and you know the suits of armor literally beat the crap so much so out of another suit of armor that it was laying in pieces on the ground.
Revelio.
It sounds like there's a thingy here. Yep, there's... You hear that?
Revelio.
Whoops. Okay, it's not there.
Revelio.
No, I'm still missing it. I don't know where it's at.
Revelio. gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Sure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Alohomora. Revelio.
Long hallway. The glitching is, you know what, I'm saving. Save the game.
Revelio.
Ursula. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, where's the thing? Professor Fig at the end of his. Okay.
Revelio.
It's in here somewhere. Where the heck is it?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I got the key.
Revelio.
Shit. I guess since I have the key, I guess I could always go back and get that chest in the other when I'm done with this.
Revelio.
Yes. Maybe it'll stop pinging at me.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
Make sure to go up to the outer office. Yeah, I got the key for I already got that key for the other door, but I can't go in the door right now because of the fact if I go down there, then I wind up leaving the what you call it, the quest out on the balcony. There's another room out on the balcony. Out here.
Revelio.
Yeah, in here. Yeah. Yeah, the one that's all the way up here. Check the bedroom. Okay. Yeah. I got the key that was sitting on the corner of the desk. Okay. Hush. Owen. Quiet. Okay. Checking the bedroom. Yeah, that's the key for the last secret room. Right.
Revelio.
There's a pinging in this room that I cannot find. What?
Revelio.
Go through the door. This door?
Revelio.
Leave it. But I don't need to take any Wiggenweld potion though. Because in the box it's the Wiggenweld potion.
Revelio.
Okay, why can't I pick this up?
That must be the pedestal.
Did you get this sorting hat? I did.
Revelio.
Yeah, the one for right here. Yeah. No. No. I'm gonna drink his tea. Drinking his tea. Like
Revelio.
whiskers or something. Okay, time to go into the book.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this space as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Death's shadow.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
There's only one way out. Yep, there's only one way out. You can only take one path.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
First time she didn't actually start shaking and moving around when she's in this form.
How could this happen? A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
moving, keep moving.
Nothing this way, but more danger. Another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Oh, closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I hope so. Go out. Stay still.
Now's my chance.
It's the click.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Okay. Where do I go? Behind me? Maybe the other.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Okay. I'll see you
This is the
tomorrow
way
if
forward.
you're on.
Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Have a good night.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
I guess there's only certain ones that I can use. Yep, I've only got these particular ones that I can use.
Bombarda!
Get off! Go! Bad kitty kitty.
Revelio.
It's a ram. Ah, you bastard. Nice.
Revelio.
Okay. Currently unavailable.
Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio.
Okay. This took a while. Trolls.
Defender! This must be for me.
That looks familiar.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always remember.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my misery.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect it may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Unlimited. I think this is the only one that you don't really get anything out of.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotion?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions.
She was, and she pulled emotions as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Revelio.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue them, hadn't I?
So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
New quest available. Sky's the limit. I If only I can open the thing. In the shadow of the mountain. To find the treasure. Oh, wait. Hospital wing, faculty tower. Trophy room. Travel. We are about to... See, that's what was happening. He's like beating the crud out of the other piece of armor. What the heck? Okay. Guess it's a good thing he's just a metal armor. Okay. Nice. Ooh.
Revelio.
What have I just found? Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance. Were placed here by the founders and have not been touched since. They record the same name of every prospective Hogwarts student. Okay. Nice.
Revelio.
Are you gonna write down a name? Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside.
Feldcroft. Troll lair. Birds of a feather. Oh, I missed one. Astronomy table. There's a couple of different side quests over here. Oh, there's another astronomy table over here. I thought I did all the astronomy tables. Oops. Ooh, butterflies. Where are you going? There they are.
I'd never get lost, me. Always got me wits about me. Who finds yourself roaming the land?
Nice. Oh, that's a pretty picture.
What with all I've done there.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Isn't it dark? The stars are out. Or is it like early morning or something? There's a lot of Merlin's trials on this side of the map. Like, lots. But I don't think that you can get any more inventory spots. You can just keep doing them. Niffler, where are you? Phoenix ring. Yeah, I don't think that you can actually get any more. Oh, the sun is rising, I think. Yeah, it looks like the sun might be rising. Ooh, looks like we might be able to kill us a troll while we're waiting. Yep, there's a troll.
Stop right there.
A river troll. Oh, that made him mad. That actually takes a lot out of them. Do you know why the witch didn't wear underwear while riding her broom?
That was a close one.
That's some big feet.
Revelio.
I think I actually told Red something he didn't know tonight.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
What about the troll markings on the thing? Yay! Okay. There we go. Yeah, because I saw the comment. I think maybe it was something I could show him that he didn't know already. Okay, so let's see. I need to find the islands. Where are the islands? This way. That might be another troll. There they are. Duh! don't believe that's the castle. Oh, it's those Dug Bogs, I think. Oh. Pardon me. Maybe is it this one? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, no, it's not this one.
I should investigate. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Kinda figured. That's one. Where are the others? Two. There's generally three. We found it! Let's see. Okay, so that one there, that one. So we'll go with that one first. No idea if this is going to be long enough.
Confringo!
Nope. Okay.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Nice. Okay, so that's done. Where are these? There it is. I'm like way far away from it. Good grief.
This is utter nonsense. I never heard of it.
I think that's a troll. Yep, that's a troll.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Could do worse than Peter Pan Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
here's this look.
Ah! She didn't know it hit her.
You stole our...
Disarm an enemy. Okay.
You fully fucking hell. Bring her a lot tougher than this rock. You'll see.
You will pay for your deed.
Is that the best you can do?
Really?
I
Here,
you let your
chicken.
Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I think I got this one already, though.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think I got this one already, since it doesn't show up on the map. The sky's the limit. Oops. I just wasted it.
This place has seen better days.
Nice!
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Okay. Where are... Wrong one. This one? Or is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so I need to have the ice one. Fire and ice. I'm in the right spot, I think.
Confringo.
Yep, that's the place.
went on here, I wonder?
Okay.
Certainly
Aha.
looks to be the place.
This is the same place that I was before.
Confringo! Geppetto! Places!
Ha!
I don't
Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Confringo!
What was that sound?
Confringo!
It's Norman Treadwell's little saviour. You're the one who freed our hippogriff. Expulso!
You're the one
Done!
Expulso! You'll stay around soon enough. That one hurt.
You've hurt many of my friends, and now I'd be impressed by you if I thought trolls were hard to kill.
Novice luck. Flash!
Forever.
Quite conductive, aren't we? You die for that. Might want to look up. Expulso!
Confringo! Petrificus totalis!
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio.
I only got one.
Revelio.
Okay, doesn't want to be picked up. All right, so okay. We need fire and ice. so they're all out. Okay. 1, 2. So I can remember that.
Confringo!
No.
Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo!
Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
Okay. What opened?
Revelio.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
The hippogriff marks the spot. Okay. Quest. Prepare for your owls. Valuable items. Musical map. I should seek its treasure. I think it's like a great big place with it's full of enemies. I don't know if I'm tired for this or not. Not enough to call your mount.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay. I think I might call it a night since it's almost 11 here. And we'll do our flying thing in the morning. And then maybe we'll actually get to upgrade the last time our broom.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
I'm over here. All right, saving game. Okay. I will see you guys in the morning. And you'll get to see my funny faces I make as I try to beat her in her own game with the racing. I'm not very good at it, but I try. So, all right. Have a good night, you guys. I'll see you in the morning.